Here with Chris and Catherine from Hot Panda. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, I want to talk about your second and most recent album. It's called How Come I'm Dead. It's probably the happiest album I've ever heard by that title. Do you want to tell me, where did the name come from? I'm just curious.
The name was the name of a book that we saw like outside of a bookstore in Vancouver, just in a free book bin. And it was an autobiography of a coroner, a Vancouver coroner.
In Vancouver,
and it was called How Come I'm Dead, and there was just a picture of this old guy on the cover, and it said, How Come I'm Dead? And we all laughed, and we're like, that would be a great title. And then it kind of just stuck around, and then we kept it for the name of the album.
Oh, interesting. Got my attention. Kind of like that movie, I Know Who Killed Me.
Oh, yeah.
I don't recommend that movie.
Okay.
Really. But the album, on the other hand, it's an interesting album. I want to ask you, how would you describe your music genre-wise? Because I don't really know what to call you.
I know a lot of people. I think it's like kind of like, I don't know, artful, quirky pop music played with a punk rock spirit. I think that might be a good way of describing it.
It's
It's that section of a record store, you know? right in between funk and hip hop.
But you do take influence from a bunch of different genres.
Totally.
Yeah, I mean, that's my guess, right?
Yes.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
What kind of stuff do you listen to? Some bigger influences? Or?
Oh man, we listen to a lot of different kinds of stuff. I mean, I don't know. What do I listen to? I like a lot of playful, fun music. Music that doesn't take itself too seriously. Stuff like Talking Heads, early Roxy music. A lot of Brian Eno stuff. Stuff that's like playful and not afraid to be a little out there.
Okay, yeah, I definitely describe Hot Panda that way. Interesting. So, Catherine, this was your first album.
Album with these guys.
Since you joined the band, right?
Yeah. It was a fun recording experience. I don't know.
Like, what you'd expect? I mean, were you a fan of the band before you joined, or?
Yeah, actually, I'd played with them a couple of times. I played trumpet with them, so if they were playing a festival or a show in Edmonton, I'd kind of play with them a little bit. And we were friends from before, Megan, Chris, and I. And the old bass player, actually, too, I was friends with him as well. So.
Yeah, we all drank at the same bar in Edmonton.
Yeah,
oh, cool.
the one good bar.
In Edmonton.
That's, yeah, mutual friends, you know.
Okay, so there's no real adjustment period? Or?
Not really. Musically, I think there was. Just a little bit, just to kind of like feel out playing a different instrument with these guys, because I was always kind of layering on top of what they had written. So it was a little bit different becoming part of the writing process.
We didn't realize what a Swiss Army knife she was. It's like, you need like a cello, a trumpet, a bass, like any instrument. She was like, I can play it. So it was like, sweet, let's like throw some different instruments into this.
Like a secret weapon, sort of.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. Something completely unrelated, I mean, to anything, that I have to ask you is hot sauce.
Yeah.
You guys, you have your own brand of hot sauce.
Yes, we actually have 2 different kinds of hot sauce.
How did that come about? That you're selling hot sauce?
It was a lifelong dream of ours. We've always wanted to get into hot sauce.
We brewed in the van.
Hot sauce manufacturers.
Yeah, we brewed in the back of the van, and no, it was literally as easy as our record label being like, hey, would you guys be up for us making a hot sauce for you? And us going, yeah.
Did you ask why? Just because there's the word hot in your band name?
I think so. I think they looked at it like it could be a gimmicky marketing thing, which I guess it is, because I mean, hey, we're talking about it right now, so I guess it's doing its trick. But yeah, so I think they kind of asked if we wanted to do it. We said, yeah. There was a guy in Enderby, British Columbia, that makes it, and he's made 2 different hot sauces for us.
They're great. They taste really good.
The weirdest thing is, in the past year, I've heard of 2 bands that have their own brand of hot sauce.
Colorado did this
that's
too
right.
also. I know.
I think they actually make it, though. Not to start a rivalry between you and
They
Colorado.
make it themselves? Is that?
I could be making this up.
I doubt that Colorado makes it on their own.
Oh, you're calling them out.
And I also think that they stole the idea from us. I've said this many times. I think Colorado are a bunch of copycat. Which camera should I talk to? They're going down. This is the hot sauce. We have the hot sauce turf. Stay off our turf, Colorado. Or next time, we're not going to be this friendly. We're going to come after you hard.
With a hot sauce bottle to the face.
That's right. That'll hurt, and then it will burn after if it cracks open, because it's very hot.
Yep.
Stands to reason. You know, they're really nice guys, and you seem like reasonable people. I would love to see those 2 bands fight, though, you and them.
It'll be a musical battle.
I think it'll be a music,
With our instruments.
That's right.
Or,
you could have Battle of the Bands and just a taste test, really.
Yeah.
That's true.
Right. On that note, that's really all I have. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Best of luck with everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
ExploreMusic wears English Laundry apparel.